Where is the climate budget for drowning Bangladesh? Bangladesh, a climate-vulnerable nation, is facing a crisis that it did little to create. The country's agriculture and fisheries are being devastated by rising sea levels, river erosion, and unpredictable seasons. Global climate finance commitments are trickling in slowly, leaving a $23.2 billion climate finance gap, or roughly 6% of Bangladesh's GDP. The country requires $26 billion annually for government mitigation and adaptation plans, yet it spends only about $2.8 billion. This leaves a staggering $23.2 billion climate finance gap, or roughly 6% of Bangladesh's GDP. The global climate finance architecture continues to disappoint Bangladesh, with the new fund for responding to loss and damage agreed upon at COP27 proven toothless. The pace of contributions is glacial, and with the United States backing away from the Paris Agreement again, future commitments are even more uncertain. The mechanisms to access global climate funds are still underdeveloped for Bangladesh, with a lack of a standardized and internationally accepted framework to assess and value climate-related losses. Building such frameworks will take years, and time is a luxury in this rapidly climate-changing planet. The absence of a coordinated national approach to climate finance is also troubling. Government responses to climate finance often appear project-based and fragmented. A high-level national working group on loss and damage should be formed within the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, MOEFCC, and staffed with cross-sector experts. The political winds in the developed world are turning cold, with aid budgets shrinking, and the U.S. signaling cuts of $60 billion in global development funding. The bureaucracy involved in accessing global funds adds insult to injury. Bangladesh must overhaul how it prepares for climate negotiations, with a permanent COP wing within the MOEF supported by year-round working groups dedicated to key negotiation streams: adaptation, mitigation, finance, technology, and capacity building. In conclusion, climate finance is not charity, but a matter of justice. Countries like Bangladesh are paying its highest price, and failure to provide timely, adequate, and accessible finance for loss and damage would be morally indefensible and geopolitically short-sighted. Bangladesh must act now, building systems, training people, and demanding justice.